Hey, what's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And today I have a new request from one of you, a watcher, subscriber, and also a supporter of the show. And if you're new to the channel, what I do on here is I listen to music that I didn't grow up listening to most of the time. Sometimes I review things that I have heard before, if it's a special request, but usually it's just me stepping outside of my comfort zone and seeing what some of you guys have been jamming to all these years. And this one comes by way of a subscriber and a supporter of the show. So I'm going to read the message here. It says, love your channel, man. Seriously good stuff. Love your brutal honesty and hard work. Thank you for so, excuse me. Thank you so very much for uplifting me when I'm down and being unique. I really appreciate that compliment. And I hope that things get a lot better for you, as I have definitely been there. Usually for me, what works is I just tell myself that eventually it will pass and that it's just a chapter. Okay. That works for me. I don't know if it works for everyone, but whenever I fell on hard times, whenever a dark cloud kind of comes over, like the weather, you just weather that storm and realize that it's just that day. Eventually, there'll be a better day most of the time, But it also reads here, I'd love to see you check out Jethro Tull, Wind Up, plus Backdoor Angels 77 Live in Baltimore. Take care. Broham, cheers. All right. Well, thank you for your kind words. And yeah, my brutal honesty has always made me kind of unlikable in real life. I got the type of personality you either love it or hate it. I got some decent friends that love it, but a lot of people don't like it when you're honest. There's an old saying that if you tell someone the truth, you need to make them laugh first. Okay. And I believe that. So, but fortunately, I guess for me, it works on YouTube because, I'm also honest about what I like musically. So, we're doing Jethro Tull, and Jethro Tull is an artist that I have uh, discovered on the Polo Reacts channel. And I had never seen someone so badass with a flute, but also animated and a very good entertainer. The entire, I keep saying Jethro Tull, like I always think that's him, but it's really the name of the band. Forgive me. I'm still making the same mistake thinking Jethro Tull because he looks like a Jethro, you know, but that's the name of the band. But I've enjoyed what I've checked out so far from them. So yeah, without further ado, if you guys like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell, the engagement, the likes and the comments, and share this video with people who are also music lovers, especially if they're a fan of Jethro Tull. They might enjoy my reaction to it, whether I like it or don't like it. And if you want to support the show further than that, like my friend here, as most of these music reactions are not monetized, my links to support the show will be in the description. There's a few different ways to do it. You can also join the Patreon as well and hit me up directly and catch content that doesn't make my YouTube channel, or I premiere it there first, and also hit up the Discord. And forgive me because, as he said, hard work. We're in a new scenery here. We're in my living room. Sometimes I like to switch things up. It took me a few hours of troubleshooting to get things set up here. I still don't have the audio right, so I can't hear myself, but the show must go on. It's 12:20 a.m., so let's get to it. All right. Hold on one second here. I think it's around 10:28 is when the song starts. I didn't pre-listen to this, but I saw another reactor who started around this time, but I didn't hit play. All right, let's go.
When I was young, and they packed me off to school, and they taught me how not to play the game. I didn't mind if they groomed me for success. Or if they said that I was just a fool. So I left there in the morning with that gun tucked underneath my arm, the half-assed smiles and the book of rules. And I asked this gun a question, and by way of firm reply, he said, I'm not the kind you have to walk down on a Sunday. So to my old headmaster, and to anyone who cares, before I'm through, oh, I'd like to say my prayers. I don't believe you. You have the whole damn thing all wrong. Well, it's not the kind you have to wind up on a Sunday. And you can next communicate me on my way to Sunday school. And have all the bishops harmonize the these lines.
All right, so we do have to pause it. We can't play the whole video without giving some sort of commentary to it. And while I was expecting the flute, it looks like he's multi-talented playing the guitar here. And also, even though the song is slow and kind of feels like a coming of age type of vibe that it starts off with, he's still as animated as I remember, like very entertaining to watch, like kind of crazy, got that sort of that wildness to him that's enjoyable on stage. And also like his voice. And so far I like the song as well. I can't understand all of the lyrics, but it's definitely something worth discovering a little bit later. But so far the vibes are pretty good for this one. So, so far so good, but I got a feeling that this is going to turn up knowing this band. Okay, let's keep it going. I'll rewind here just a little bit.
Yeah, the whole damn thing all wrong. Well, it's not the kind you have to wind up on a Sunday. And you can next communicate me on my way to Sunday school. And have all the bishops harmonize these lines. How to dare to tell me that I'm my father's son when I was just an accident of birth. Well, I'd rather look around me, compose a better song, 'cause that's the honest measure of my worth. Well, in your pomp and all your glory, you're a poor old man to me. There's your little boots of death. when I was young, and they packed me off to school, and they taught me how not to play the game.
This is the same thing that a band that I was introduced to called Sleep Token does, where they do the verse and then they turn it up and they do the verse with a different texture, a different vibe, higher energy, whatnot. So, it's, the more things change, the more they stay the same. I'm not even saying Jethro Tull was the first to do it, okay? But I love the second energy here. These guys just remind me of something like, I know it's 1971, but their style feels even older than that. But the music sounds not, how do I say it? Their style on stage, the way they look, the way they perform, feels like vintage, like some old ass Pirates or something like that, but in a cool way, you know. But once the guitar goes off, that definitely feels like that 70s shredding,
That's the honest measure of my word. When you pump and all your glory, you're a pour of them to me. As you lick the boots of death, I'm born out of fear. Oh, when I was young, and they packed me off to school, and they taught me to play the game. Well, I didn't mind if they grew me for success, or if they said that I was just a fool. I saw I left there in the morning with that gun under my arm, the half-ass smiles and the book of rules.
man. Ah, what an amazing, amazing solo. The drums, they are phenomenal in terms of their sound. All right. Chills, chills, chills. I don't have any of my sound effects. I don't even know if the audio for this video is going to turn out right. If this is all for nothing, hopefully it records correctly. I'm done troubleshooting. But amazing, amazing, amazing performance. And the energy for these guys is unmatched. Just beautiful. But man, that was an amazing solo.
In the morning with that God under my arm, the half-ass smiles and the book of rules.
That one fell too short. Amazing.
In and out of the front door, ran to back door ranges. And that was a cold and brown. They didn't see me waiting my heart. They said they put we men to sleep. And with a just a whisper and touch their hands of dying dogs and make them linger. They carry their candles high, happy light in the dark house, and sleep all the time.
think I read a comment that these guys are not in the Hall of Fame. You know, I haven't discovered enough of their music to know whether or not they belong there. But from what I've seen, they have their own sound. They are amazing. They're dope to watch. Okay, you know, from switching to just in this performance alone, where it starts off a nice, cool coming of age sort of vibe, and then they just go to straight rocking out, and even a little bit of psychedelicness that we experienced about a minute ago or so before he went into the solo. Just a lot of they just amazing, and then again, I've said it once, just also awesome entertainment. I thought Robert Plant was animated. I mean, how many hits do they have? You guys let me know if you believe if they belong in the Hall of Fame.
So to my old headmaster and to anyone who cares, and before I'm through, oh, I'd like to say my prayer. Ah! Hey! I don't believe you had the whole town thing all wrong.
It reminds me of the guy from the movie Clockwork Orange.
Well, it's not the kind you have to wind up on a Sunday, and you connect communicating on my way to Sunday school. once believe you. I had the whole damn thing all wrong. Oh, well, it's not the kind I have to wind up on a slow. Hey, 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 hey,
Genuinely artistic, okay? Not autistic, artistic, excuse me. But I guess the Hall of Fame doesn't really matter how many hits you have. It's more so, I would say, I mean, the impact you have, and if you carved your own lane, you know, was there anybody like you before? Have anybody been able to duplicate your sound and do it better? That type of thing. Of course, I don't know. This is all new to me, but I enjoyed this. I don't know exactly what the song was about, but I know it sounded good. But that's also part of the fun of hearing something for the first time, because the more you play it, then the lyrics start to set in, and then you start to get it at a later date. The more you play it. But I enjoyed the performance, and I also enjoyed the music. Definitely something I will listen to in the Forerunner. So shout out to the supporter that sent in the request for this one. And I'm always excited to get Jethro Tull request. Hopefully, I got both of the ones that you requested here. I'm assuming it was all in one. I just saw someone started at 10:28, so I'm assuming that was both of the songs because I didn't pre-listen to it. But I enjoyed it. I knew it was going to be good because I've reacted to them before. So certain bands you guys will send to me, and I will remember. If I remember them, because my memory isn't always the greatest, because I react to a lot of music, and that means they made an impression, and Jethro Tull made a big impression. So thank you for the request. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment of what I should check out next from your favorite artist or from Jethro Tull. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate your time. Peace.